Hello and welcome to Medfield Sports Network. I'm Kyle Gaffney and this is our last episode. Sadly, as a group, we've been battling the flu and I was the only one able to make it in today. Today we'll be giving you an exclusive interview from Medlax captains Lauren Schofield and Emma Bannister and Medfield girls tennis captain Callie Foley. Hello and welcome back to Medfield Sports Network. I'm Kyle Gaffney, joined by Jack Sullivan and our three guests.
I'm Emma Bannister. Thanks for having us.
I'm Callie Foley. Happy to be here.
I'm Lauren Schofield. I'm also happy to be here.
Very excited to have these guys on. We got two girls lacrosse captains and a girls tennis captain. Two very good teams. Girls lacrosse at 10-1, tennis at 8-0. So, Callie, with you guys having an 8-0 start, where do you think you stack up in the state?
So right now we are second in the state. We've got some great leaders, some great players, and I think we stack up pretty well. Definitely a lot of competition, but also very beatable.
Yeah, that's great. Lauren and Emma, we're just wondering what has contributed to Medfield girls lacrosse's great start to the season.
I think that a big thing this year for us has been that we're coming back with a ton of returners from last year, and we have I think 11 seniors. So we've been really lucky to have great leadership throughout the field.
Yeah,
that's really helped.
We're really used to playing together, and we work really well together. No one's looking for their own stats to get to any specific point. We really work well together and just score goals for the team.
What would you guys say your playoff outlook is with that 10-1 record?
I think we'll get seeded pretty high. Hopefully we won't have a game in the preliminary round, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, good luck. Now, Lauren and Emma for lacrosse and Callie for tennis. We were wondering who you guys think your mid-season MVP for your team is.
Callie, want to take this one?
Mid-season MVP, I'm going to have to go with Mary Palladino. She is a sophomore, and she's my doubles partner. And we've never played together before, but this year we started playing together, and she's really just coming to the net, getting some great volleys, great forehands, backhands. She's playing really well. So, Mary Palladino.
I would say for lacrosse, it's pretty hard because we have a ton of insane talent throughout the field. But I would say either Isabel Iannone, who's doing an insane job in net, or maybe Kelly Blake. She takes the draw. She is a force on attack, and she always has a million assists and stuff. So she's been really great.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely couldn't have done it without either of those two. Kelly's already hit a huge career point. She got her 100th goal against our game against KP.
Awesome. Those being some sophomores on the team, I like Kelly Blake. I know Alex Blake's a junior. Also Mary Palladino, a sophomore, as you said. Who would you say are some young stars on both your teams, stepping up in big games and having key roles for your team?
There's actually 6 freshmen on our team.
Wow.
And a lot of them do play. Jalen, also known as J-Balls, she's second doubles, and she's really been stepping up playing. She starts every match, so she's been playing really well. Cynthia Wilson just played her first match yesterday for points, and she won by a long shot. So a lot of the freshmen stepping up.
Yeah, for girls lacrosse, we just pulled up one freshman, Maeve Kelly. She has really good hands out on the field. And as you said before, Kelly Blake, Alex Blake, they're both crucial to our game, so really put out a lot of points for us too.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, you got to respect the youngsters. So I'm wondering, how much would it mean for you guys to end your careers with a state championship?
I think it would be obviously insane. Girls lacrosse hasn't won a state championship since 2012, and it would just be so cool to win it 10 years later and to go out with the most incredible thing. I think that would be awesome. It's going to be tough to get there, but it would be so amazing if it did happen.
Yeah, same with tennis. I mean, the last time they even won the TVLs before last year was 10 years ago, so I can't even imagine winning the state championship. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, back to lacrosse. When we lost last year to DS, they ended up being the state champs, and it would just kind of be cool to be in their position.
Yeah, definitely. Would you guys say for girls lacrosse, is offense or defense the stronger side of the ball for you guys this year?
I would say, honestly, probably offense. We like we were mentioning, so we have some really great attackers and great midfielders. I think our defense has seriously improved so much, though, from the beginning of the season. We have a ton of like great talent back there, like Lily Cumming, Kelly Regan, Chloe Shield. Like it's like so much fun to work with those guys. I play defense. It's great. And it's really great when we like get into a rhythm and we're just working so well together. Like, yeah.
Those three, along with Lauren, like we really couldn't play the game without them. Like Lauren has really great leadership back there, always knows what to do, always there to help everyone out. But our strong side, I think, would be on offense because we always, we sometimes get stuck having to pass the ball around, take longer possessions, but overall, couldn't do it without either.
Yeah. We're wondering, who do you guys think your biggest threats are in the playoff competition this spring?
For us, probably, who are we below?
Bromfield and Newburyport are higher than us in our division. Like they're ranked higher right now. And we don't play them in the regular season, so when we come across them in the playoffs, it's definitely going to be a battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weston's the only team above us, so when we play them, that'll be hard. Yeah.
Wow. So just to wrap this up, you guys are all captains. How do you guys feel you have left a mark, with senior leadership on the younger guys on your team?
Lauren?
Callie.
Emma?
All right. I feel like always being there for your team is like a huge part of being a leader, cheering them on from the field, from the sidelines, like wherever you can. Just being someone who's supportive and someone who's approachable for your team if anything ever comes up is a key part to being a leader.
Yeah, like what Emma was saying, like you got to set the example,
Yeah, and I think another thing that I've seen from like the program from when I was a freshman to now, it's definitely changed a lot more, and it's been a lot more like hands-on, like getting the youth more involved and like just making the program, just building the program up. And I think that there's been such a great change like over the past few years with like all our moms too have done like a really good job of just like, getting it to be like a lot better.
Yeah, that's great. Well, that's going to wrap it up. So I just want to say thank you so much for our 3 guests for joining us.
Thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having
Thanks for having me.
Guys, I'm feeling so wiped after that Medfield Sports Network interview. Want to get some ice cream?
Yeah, where are we going?
I heard there's like a really good place in like Norwood.
What is it?
It's called Daddy's Dairy.
Wait, what?
Daddy's what?
Daddy's Dairy.
Let's go. I have a gift card.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Once again, this is our last episode. We are very thankful for all our viewers and everyone who's helped us this season. Hopefully, we'll be passing this MSN down to a new crew next year. Special thanks to Medfield TV for all the help they gave us. I'm Kyle Gaffney, and this is MSN signing off.